Katya's wearing this dress in multi-tropical. I am wearing it in our solid blue. It is the liquid knit fit and flare dress with the elbow sleeves for a price that is beyond $45.
That's crazy.
We have it in regular, petite, and talls. I'm going to start by telling you our petites are getting a little bit more limited. So if you know you want it in the petite, don't wait. Pretty much on every, are you wearing it in tall, Katya?
Yes.
Okay, and that makes sense because she's 5'10". I'm wearing it in regular, and I'm 5'5". The regular and the petite, well, I should say the petite and the tall are 2 inches different. So the petite is cut 2.5 inches proportionately shorter. The tall is cut 2.5 inches proportionately longer. It will hit pretty much everybody somewhere along the knee.
Look at
so
you have
in
gorgeous
this area.
legs.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes,
yeah, she has gorgeous legs.
Thanks.
Yeah, you should be a leg model.
Well, I don't know about that, but boy, I'm like kind of blushing under my Bare Minerals bronzer blush. Okay, so 90,000 have been ordered.
Wow.
If you want this, please don't wait. Only order of the year is here, and I'm watching that availability guide. So this is multi-tropical.
This is so fresh, and it's a white ground. It's the only one with a white ground. So it's very like summertime fresh. And this could even go to like any event. You go to, you know, a rehearsal dinner and you want to wear a pretty dress and you want to look feminine, you're going to wear this. You're going to wear this, again, just, you know, beachy with sneakers and walk the boardwalk. The best part of this dress, you just pull it over your head.
Talls are getting limited now.
Oh,
so I don't know if we're even planning on presenting this again for this year. I mean, I'm not kidding about that.
A truly big deal.
I wore this yesterday.
You looked so good in this.
Know, so my husband was at a party yesterday while I was at work. How's that work? Anyway, so he was telling someone, oh, my wife works at QVC, and he said, I think she's on now, and he pulled up the app.
Oh.
And when I got home last night, or he got home, he goes, you know, I never really even pull up that app. He's like, but you looked really good in that dress.
Really?
And it was
said
this.
That?
Yeah.
You're so
I was
funny.
doing the Elemis show, and he's like, I really like that dress you had on. I'm like, oh, that was the Susan Graver dress.
Oh, that's so funny.
So anyway,
I love
it was my husband-approved dress.
Yes.
This is the
look how, this was pretty on you.
It looks like pearls,
They do look like pearls. They do, and you can wear lots of pearls with this, and wear this, you know, to the bridal shower, or you're going to wear this to an event, or you haven't, you go to the reunion, you haven't seen people in years, and you want to look stunning. And I love it. It's the elbow sleeve, covers my upper arm.
If he was showing me off at a party on the app, I'm glad I was wearing a good dress.
I'm glad too, definitely, that you looked good.
Here's the red dot.
That's true.
This is really cute, and you do dots so well. It's like that aspirin-sized dot.
Yeah, they are. They're the right size dot. And this one is also, they're not like serious. They're kind of like a little bit organic. You can see they're free kind of, form. They're not just symmetrical. So it's kind of like, just gives you movement. It's so cute.
Now this was a new print. This is the black Geo.
And it's been popular. I love this, like you did yesterday, like with a red belt or red shoes. You could wear, other colors, but the black and white, you can't go wrong with black and white.
To that point, I belted it yesterday just because I wanted to, but you do not need to belt this dress. So it doesn't cling to your body. The dress actually comes with the shape built right in, and then it has really nice pockets.
I
so
wore
this
this
is black
blue dress today, and my son said something to me.
Okay, all the men in our life are liking this dress. You're on to something, Susan Graver. This is the blue abstract.
Look how pretty this is. It has, again, it has that movement to it, and it looks like a pool of blues. You see the teal, the turquoise, the darker tones, the lighter tones, and again, there's some white showing through as well. So it really comes alive when you bring this home. You're gonna smile.
Here's one of the new colors, Vibrant Emerald. I love this one very much.
Jane Tracy owns a few of these dresses, and she did get the green. I think when she went to Ireland, she took this with her. It's the perfect dress to travel in.
That's the most limited choice now. Here's the brilliant pink. It's not that Barbie pink. It's a little bit deeper, kind of a really pretty rose.
Yes.
Beyond blue is like a really pretty color. That's the color I have on, and obviously I like it because I'm wearing it. And then here's the perfect little black dress.
Yeah, you could shop the stores no more. This black dress goes to a black tie event. You put like rhinestones.
Under $45. All right, so
unbelievable.
So just quick recap. Here are your solids.
Thank you.
Okay, you've got 4 solids, and you have 4 great prints.
Look how pretty these are.
And you can see the names on QVC.com. But can we please talk about the shape of this dress?
The shape of it. So it's that fit and flare. So it fits like the shoulder line perfectly, fits the chest area, the waist, and then it flares out subtly. Like it's not this big volume, but it's enough to give you nice coverage. And you don't need a slip. You don't need a shaper.
So I have a microphone and a earpiece back here, an IFB. So that's what that bulge is. But I just want to show you,
Look at that.
It's not like the knit dress that clings to your butt cheeks.
That's right.
I don't I hate when
That's
dresses
me
do
too,
that.
when you
Even
gotta
if they're
pull
cute from
them
the front, and then
out.
you turn around and you're like,
Pulling them out.
yeah. So this is a really nice shape.
It's so good.
I always, when you, I've mentioned this yesterday. I'll see design experts or designers talk about how fit and flare is the most is the most flattering shape on women of all ages, all body types, all heights, right?
True. It's true. There's something about this shape of this dress. I used to do a dress very similar to this in Ponte Knit. We called it the swing dress, but now we call it fit and flare. It swings, it moves, it works with the body. 3/4 sleeve, which I adore. So the 3/4 sleeve gives you a more modern look. There I am, leaving the house in my blue dress.
Cute.
There's a little dot, which is so cute. That little, red dot. There's pebbles behind me. Yeah, I mean, you can wear it so many different ways, so many different places. But it's the dress that you're going to reach for
I love
all
you
the
there.
time. There we
Look at
are.
your half up, half down hair and the
yeah,
little
you could dress it
scarf.
up. Put a scarf on. It's like the perfect, blank canvas.
Right, and you know what's amazing about it? It's, for so many of us, it's going to be hot, and depending on where you live, like here on the East Coast, it's going to be really humid this summer. This you put on, and you don't need a shaper, you don't need a slip. You just put, there's not so much as a button or a zipper. You pull it over your head like you're putting on a t-shirt, and suddenly you have a really beautiful dress.
Look how pretty you look
it's
in
the
that.
elbow sleeves. I feel like elbow sleeves are really elegant on women.
I feel like they're very like contemporary. Like if this had a short sleeve, it would be a little bit like, I don't know, like a little bit more moderate
quite
looking.
as polished.
Right.
Like
This has
you can see the difference. If it were shorter, I really wouldn't like it quite as well. Like the elbow to me feels more sophisticated.
More modern, a little more sophisticated, gives it a contemporary
like for this
vibe.
style anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's just like the proportions are really right on this dress.
And you can't see the pockets, but they're nice and deep, so you can put your hands in them. You can put a lip balm or tissue in them.
Anything, yeah, it's perfect. I put my Pebbles treats in there. Yeah, I mean, it is the perfect dress that, you throw it in the washing machine, pull it out of the dryer, no steaming, no ironing. It's the dress that if you're going somewhere, it'll never ever wrinkle. I can't say that enough about Liquid Knit. And it's only available at QVC.
It's a good dress for a wedding.
And this,
like,
it's
if you have an outdoor
perfect.
wedding coming up and you're like, is it going to be hot? What should I do?
Right.
And actually, it's a dress that if you wanted to wear just very casually with like a little flat sandal and that denim jacket that we showed you, that could be a really cute look. You could even wear it with like little flat sneakers, like little Skechers skimmers.
Oh, that'd be so
and
cute.
And a jean jacket, and that would be cute. But it's one of those rare pieces that if you needed to really dress this up, you could do jewelry and bags and shoes. It's what you call the blank canvas.
Blank canvas. You put scarves with it.
I belted it yesterday.
It's
cute belted, but you don't have to belt it.
And you'll wear it often. You ever get a dress and you wear it maybe like once or twice, but you're not in the mood to put it on? Like this is your go-to. This is the dress that you're going to put on all the time, and you feel good when you put it on. You're not holding your stomach in.
It's
and
so
flatters
flattering.
your
You said to me years ago, and I've always, this was maybe the best advice you've ever given me. You said to me once, if you see something you like and it's a good value, buy it, even if you don't know where you're going to wear it, because the worst time to shop is when you have an event coming up and then you're stressed, you end up spending more for things you don't like as much.
It's
and
so
I
true.
have thought of that so much over the years.
Yeah, like get it before you get the invitation. So you're not like, frantically looking for something to wear. You just go to your closet, shop in your own closet, have the pieces there with you, and it's $45 and you're one and done. You just pull it over your head. You don't have to mix and match and see if the top goes with the bottom, and there's nothing binding you at the stomach area.
He's so cute, even for like a little
piece.
cardigan. If you're going to like an evening concert, would be so cute, like concert in the park. It's great for just like one of my favorite places to go in this area is Longwood Gardens, just beautiful gardens. You could put this on with like a comfortable little flat sandal and just stroll the gardens, like whatever it is. Dress it up, dress it down. I know that's a cliche thing to say, but like it's really true about this.
It is true.
All right, so we've got prints and we have solids. Okay. So here's our prints: multi-tropical, navy leaf. Here's black geo, which is new. This is our blue abstract, and Susan is holding the red dot. And then here are your solids: the emerald, which is new, very limited now.
I
This
love
is the
this blue.
Beyond Blue.
Such a pretty shade of blue.
Yeah, it's good picture, like colorful
And
pictures.
black, you must get this in black. I'd even love this with a white linen blazer.
Oh, cute.
And a black dress.
We have a white blazer coming up. That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
perfect.
And then the brilliant pink. 4 easy payments of
Can't go wrong.
$11.25. I love when you do
Get
dresses.
it for the price alone, and you'll see how often you wear this.
I like it so much I wore it 2 days in a row, just different colors.
That's right, you did.
I was
true.
like, tonight I was like, should I wear that dress